Morning, lads. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing? Rooks, you still in bed? Morning. Haven't thrown up today. I get so excited. I can't tell you guys. Haven't thrown up. Yeah. We were, me and Greg were having this discussion that, do you think Microids, so that's who made the, oh, no, you don't want to snuggle. That's who made the Syberia games. Do you think they're an indie dev team? I don't think so. They made the Dracula games, didn't they? Come here. Come. You don't want to? You? Not gonna tug her over today or put my blanket on the floor for her. Greg is always right. Greg thought that he thought they maybe were, but I was on the side that they weren't. I don't think they are. To be fair, when he said that they were, I don't think he knew how many games they'd made. Hi, lovely. Hi. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. All empty. Yeah. She's had her flea treatment today, so I don't want to end up touching the back of her neck. Because it smells like fish, doesn't it? Yeah, it smells like fish and I have to wash my hands. Yeah. What time do you wake up, Rooks? Not to like to be really weird and creepy. But do you wake up really early? I would not even good morning. She's got little wobbles. Yeah, because I sometimes see you in streams before mine. Because I'm following you. No, I sometimes peep you and I think you must get up so early. Yeah, my Rooks tracker starts going off at like 7 a.m. my time and I'm like, oh. It's what wakes me up in the morning. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, so Microids made the ABC murders as well. Do you guys remember those? They made the Dracula game. They made Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Moon as well. That sounds kind of fun. I think I do own... I might have looked at Jules Verne and thought about buying it. I don't know if I do own it. They obviously made the Amazon game that's doing pretty well. Oh! They've made a Fort Boyard game. Isn't Fort Boyard kind of America's answer to Crystal Maze? Yeah? You haven't, Gulix? It's a French game show. Okay. It's a French game show that's set and filmed in a real fortress on the west coast of France. It's similar to the British game show The Crystal Maze. Maybe it got broadcast in Canada then. Maybe that's what I was getting mixed up with. Oh yeah, isn't there a Chef Boyard? The spaghetti sauce man. Hey, folk, good morning. How is Tally today? Oh, in Germany as well. It was quite wacky. Did you ever watch Crystal Maze? Oh, look. Yeah, it got the first country to buy the game show Fort Boyard was the United Kingdom. And it broadcast Channel 4. Yeah. So I guess it went from France to England. You don't know Crystal Maze. Crystal Maze was really good. It was more sci-fi themed. Yeah, there was a British version. And apparently a video game. So there was Fort Boyard Le Défi for DOS. Fort Boyard La Legende for DOS. The first one was 1995. Next one was 1996. Fort Boyard Millennium 2000 for Windows. Fort Boyard Game Boy Color. Fort Boyard Le Jeu for Windows. Fort Boyard Le Jeu 2007 for Windows. And Nintendo DS as well. Maybe we should play one of the Fort Boyard games. Do they look shit? Got a feeling they're gonna look shit. Oh, I might I'm just gonna message Greg and say that we should play those. Oh, the Horse Girl game stream. I did actually pick up my like riding hat from my parents ages ago in case we wanted to use it on stream for like a Horse Girl stream. I just messaged Greg and I said it looks really awful, we should play it. There's this old man and it looks FMV and he looks really awful. It looks really awful and I desperately want to play it. I wonder if there was any Crystal Maze games. Yeah, just type, if you type Fort Boyard Le Défi in on Google Images, you'll get the image of the old man. Crystal Maze game. Video game. When you have to call games by their full legal name. Oh, is it FMV? I can see someone's got a playthrough on YouTube. It is not FMV. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, wow. Crystal Maze PC game. I don't want to be harsh, but it's totally out of touch as what passes as a full-priced game. A waste of money. When they would broadcast any old time, what does like Channel 4, Channel 5? What do they broadcast? Are they still? They must still be on. You're just like Simon. Honestly, if it has a bad review, I'm there. Talking about bad games. You guys ready for Syberia? But we like you anyway, Gullux, right? And that's why... Yeah. Hang on, let me get a walkthrough up for Syberia 3. Syberia walkthrough. Right, where were we? We are just at the Olympic Stadium. I was kind of hoping maybe we'll finish this today. Oh, I'm having to scroll down this walkthrough awfully far. We're in chapter 7 out of... I mean, chapter 7 looks like it might... Oh, it does... Chapter 7's awfully long. Okay. Never mind. Chapter 7's quite long. But, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Over there. Do I have a backup game? No, because we won't finish it today. We won't. I think it should just show up now. Yeah, it does. Yeah, no, I don't have a backup game. But oh shit. I think next week we might play... I did get gifted a key for a fun-looking mystery game. Yeah, oh, I fucking hate that, Gullux. That's my pet peeve for, like... Oh, no, I hate that. Whenever a game turns your sound off when you tab out, it is my worst nightmare. It's not actually my worst nightmare, but I know I totally agree. I hate that when it does it. Yeah, Homer, I'm going to have to stall. I'm going to have to stall. I wish there was an option to either have, you know, because I guess sometimes when you tab out, you do want the game audio to turn off, but you want the game to pause sometimes, I guess. But I wish there was an option to say, no, keep playing my game audio, please. Because I can't stand the silence when the game audio turns off. Right, we are... I think we just get asked to go to sleep? Because we got all of this. We got the Euclid lens that we put inside the swimming place. We also got this translated Euclid manuscript from that lady that was the old Euclid chief's daughter. You're cordially invited to have a nap. Yeah. Well, no, I think it'll take us. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll take us long enough. Right, so we found the Euclid Lens 1. We've got the Euclid manuscript. We have now given Kirk the Euclid manuscript. I guess we could actually... I was going to say I got gifted a murder mystery that looks really good and really fun. And I have played a little bit of it before, and it is very fun. So I think we're going to play that next week, at least for just one stream to try it out. See if you guys enjoy it. If we don't feel like carrying on, then it might just be a one stream wonder. But I guess we could probably play that today. I don't think it's a big download or anything. It does. It is. I have to tab out to check. Best Served Cold. It's just come out. It came out on the 5th of May, which was actually 2 days ago. And you make bar drinks and interview people at your bar. So it's a little bit coffee talky. But you can get people to drink and they will tell you more things depending on how drunk they are. If you get their favorite drink, they'll like you a little bit more or a little bit less and tell you more things or not, depending on how much they like you. Are they little robins, Rooks? It looks really clean as well. The like animation, the art style is really nice. Oh, a little baby. Yeah, perhaps that's for another time. Another nap time. Right, so we've got the manuscript. We've read the manuscript. And now we want to go and find the observation room. Oh, you should get one of those bird feeders. You know, one of the ones that stick to your windows so that you can see the birds from inside. I got my parents a bird table for one of their birthdays. I think one of their big birthdays. And one of them, I think it was one of the best gifts I've given them. The gift of birds. Yeah, they make bird feeders with webcams. I think that's so fun. Because then I guess you don't need to worry about them, worry about attaching anything to your window as well. You could just... have it on the webcam feed. Webcam feeder. Hello. Anytime it's nap time, I just don't know if I'll wake up again. Oh dear. 54. 54's not that old, though. You're the same age as Tom Cruise. No, Todd Howard. Tom Cruise is older. Tom Cruise is in his 60s, I think. Todd Howard. We found out Todd Howard yesterday was 54. Because I was convinced he was still in his 30s. It's not. I wonder if Todd Howard likes to nap. I bet he does. Okay, so I think... Younger than Todd Howard, Roku. Right, so we've got to get this out of there. Away.
That's not right.
Okay. We'll see if we can find a way of... Yes, it's Elder Scrolls 6. I wonder how hands-on Todd is. Presumably not like super hands-on with it. He wakes up in Skyrim. That's why he keeps making people buy it. He wakes up from his nap and he's like, people have to buy Skyrim again. Okay, I don't see anything in here. I mean, certainly I'm supposed to be here. Alright, well. I did watch the GTA trailer yesterday. Doing my due diligence as somebody who plays video games. I thought the hair looked really nice. Yeah, I thought it looks really nice. Crime. Yeah, reflective skin, shiny, sweaty skin, and the fabric of people's clothes look really nice as well. Hello, Darth. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm fine.
He is
more
hands-on.
scared than hurt.
After he saw the Lord of the Rings movie. I know Todd might be an awful person. Oh, we're just going to leave that on the floor? We don't want to... Somebody gave that to you, Kate. Don't just... Fair enough. Yeah, I do appreciate the representation. My sweaty forehead. Hey, Strider, good morning. Yeah, how much they're pushing the graphics. I do wonder, have they released what you're going to need to run it on? Or is that just... Do you think that people are just praying that it will run on their system? You're finally awake. I hope they do that to him.
Bugle tools. They seem to have been there for a while.
I was hoping perhaps we could do the chair now. Because we did have the thingy. So this got translated and I'm pretty sure it had a picture of a chair. There. I sense in my own approaching and bequeath my little Danyasha is the greatest sacrifice of all, bearing of all our grief alone for the rest of our existence, waiting for our successors. Be on one. Ah, there we go. So, can you guys see that, or is my head in the way? Oh no, it's okay. Right. Perhaps, do you think we have to go in order, or do we think it's just going to be that? I think it's just going to be... We got any more glyphs? Oh, we've got this one. Spirit of Madness. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Grib, good morning. Oh, you know, I do like watching curling. When the Winter Olympics are on, there's just something, you get really into it. That you're like, oh my god, I can't believe they really messed up. I can't believe they pushed that so far. Yeah, you get so into it. There's something, I think because it's so simple, that, I don't know, watching the desperation of the people scrubbing the floor to make the curling ball or puck go further. Yeah. I watched it in the Youth Olympics and really enjoyed it. You forget it exists for the rest of the year. I wonder, do they have, like, regional championships?
Remember, Sir David Attenborough's birthday is on
Is
the
that
8th.
tomorrow? That's tomorrow. That's why I'm taking the... That's why I'm not here. Drunk. That's why, you know, it's a Thursday, because me and David hang out on a Thursday. Thank you very much, Drunk. 34 months. Is that how old David's turning as well? How old is he going to be? Is he going to be 100? 98. 98. Okay. He's nearly there. Nearly to 100. Right. Let's have a look. Can I... Alright, I have to turn them like that. US gold medal curling team. Look like 4 random dudes got drunk. Do. Yeah, they kind of do. I think it's because I guess they don't look necessarily like athletes. Does that make sense? Like, they look like normal guys. Obviously, I don't want to under their shirts. Like they probably got quite good upper arm strength, quite good stamina and everything. But they look like just normal guys. It's a bank holiday in the UK. Yeah, you know. David Attenborough's birthday. Yeah, just a bunch of normal dudes. I kind of like that, though. Oh, you know, one of my favourite sporting moments was during the... Was it the European Championships? Oh, hello, Paul.
Remember, it's Sir David
Oh,
Schwimmer's
is
birthday
it?
today, so watch Friends and sing the archaeologist song.
All I want to do is marry an archaeologist and keep his artifacts warm. Paul. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for 55 months. Thank you. How old is David Schwimmer turning? No, I believe you, Paul. No, it's his new birthday tomorrow. You've locked it in. You've locked it in. Yeah, there was the European Championships, I think. It was one that was done on a point system, so you lost points if you didn't have somebody competing in an event. And the Belgian hurdler had to pull out because she was sick, I think. So they got the Belgian shot putter to do the hurdles. And I saw people online saying this is the closest you'll kind of get to just having a normal person compete in an event, because obviously she didn't do hurdles. I think she may have done when she was younger, but she really went out there and just competed for her country to get those points. I don't know, it was a really lovely moment. Yeah. Rooks, I like to think that you remember that off by heart. Right, I might have to read this very quickly. I won't make you guys listen to me read it out again. Okay, not that page. Map the only true. Okay, first. So maybe first sacrifice. Right, I'm gonna have to. I'm looking for like some kind of code where they say like first, second. Right, first sacrifice. Because I think there's a god of sacrifice. Then we knew pain. Sorry, you're gonna hear me tapping out. Pain. So there's a god for each of these. And that god we have the like little symbol for. And then we put the symbol into the chair. And then the chair will open and do something. So first sacrifice, second pain. Blight, I think might have been one. Night might toil. Is toil another one? Death. Okay. And then exhaustion and despair. Let's see which ones are. I sense my own hour approaching. Okay, I'm going to see whether... This is going to... There we go. Okay, morning. Death. Okay. So we've got... Death is definitely there. I presume morning would come last. Sacrifice. Pain. So we've got 1, 2... 1, 2... Is there a fourth? A sixth one? Is it double pain, maybe? Because there's 6. Like Oscar. Grab his heart and stick a key in it. Grief. Okay, mourning does seem to come last. I mean, maybe I could brute force it. Because we've got sacrifice. Looks like sacrifice, death. Sacrifice, death. And then maybe sacrifice again. First sacrifice, pain. Then came death. I'm not stalling. You think I'm stalling? Sacrifice. All right. First came sacrifice, then came pain. Then came baby in a baby's carriage. Sacrifice. Okay. Sacrifice, pain, death, sacrifice. Grief? Like, maybe let's see if they say the word mourning. Say mourning. And then we have that madness. Oh, the spirit of mourning? We'll go with mourning. We'll go with mourning, then madness. And if it's the wrong way round, mourning, madness. Right. I'm going to struggle to remember the shapes for these. Okay. Wow, born on Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. You know. Aniele was only married for like 12 hours. He might as well just lived in the church at that point if he was going to be christened straight into being married. Where's the pictures? Ah, there we go. So we are going for sacrifice first. So the one that kind of looks like a shower head. Sacrifice and then pain. So we've got shower head. And then hook. I'm hoping that they'll let me do these. Shower head. Shower head and then hook. Hook. And then, oh, death. Oh, the marriage killed him. Oh, dear. He didn't even have time to get divorced. Right. Sacrifice, pain, death. Death is this one. Death is the one that kind of looks like a nose. Yeah, let's go with a nose. So then nose, shower head. Nose, shower head. Sacrifice, mourning. No, sacrifice, pain, death, sacrifice. And then we want mourning and madness. Mourning kind of looks like a radiator. And then madness. Oh shit, that also kind of looks like a nose. That looks like a nose with an extra bit. So let's do radiator. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, radiator already like that. And then the other nose looking one. Oh, I did it! Stop. I didn't even look at a walkthrough for that. Just call me Kate Walker. Right. Yeah, God, no, but if we finish it too soon. If we finish it too soon, what am I going to do? So we've got the 3 U-Call lenses. And we've got to find our way to the swimming pool. Now, do I want to look at a walkthrough to see how we get to the swimming pool? Yes. But am I going to? No. Hey there! You've been excited for Syberia all week, Veer. You don't need to play coy. Oh, Conclave Day. Oh, is it, what, we get a new Pope today, Galax? Yeah, I'm just far too clever for this game. It's really difficult being just so smart. Oh, they are! How long will it take them to... There isn't a time limit, is there? Oh, I literally went in a circle. Is it this way? 783 days. Oh, it's just the start of the proceedings. It's a shame they don't televise it. They don't, do they? It's kind of a bit like the coronation. I wish they would televise it like the coronation. Though they do cut the cameras during some parts of the coronation, particularly the religious aspects of the coronation. There is one part that they cut from cameras. Hey, Pip! You just watched the episode. I really like the movie Two Popes. I wish more people would watch it. Oh, one who likes video games? Yeah, because then he could really push for GTA 6 to come out. You like that one too? It's good, isn't it, Doomsday? I haven't seen Conclave, but I really did like the Two Popes. I felt like it gave me a bit more of a... I felt like I learned a lot. Oh, it's on Netflix. It was good. Oh, there isn't a Blu-ray of it. Is it just like... I'm just sorry, I'm cold. I think it's I think Syberia makes me chilly because it's all in the winter. Sorry, I thought I'd tabbed out. I have tabbed out. Okay. Right. We are looking for the golden doors, though. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Do you wanna run? There we go. Yeah, I felt like it gave me a better understanding of why there was 2 popes and how they're like popage. The papacy. Popage. The papacy worked. Yeah, and I thought the actors were super good. And I think that they looked a lot like the people they were portraying as well. feel like I've gone the wrong way. The Papalsi. Oh, let's save. Oh, it doesn't let me save. Never mind. I think I've gone the wrong way. I am actually going to cheat to find out. Well, I can see a picture of where I should be. Did they ever let them film in the Vatican at all? Or do they film in places that look like the Vatican? Okay, go back through the... Is this just a one-way door? Please, Kate. This area is quite buggy. I think the last time we came into this area, we had to reload. Turns out it's political too, not just religious. I suppose where there are kind of opinions of people, they'll always have opinions that align with certain other people. If that makes sense. So other people will want certain people with opinions to be in certain positions. Aha! Have I found it? No. I think this is wrong. We'll still go in there anyway.
With all the effort it took to get through the subway, there's no way I'm going back.
That's the subway. Okay. Oh, you can make clever cuts with official footage. No filming there needed. Yeah, I was thinking they wouldn't like that. I think, did they not film some of The Crown in actual royal residencies? And you think that they wouldn't especially want it? Particularly some of the Crown isn't as favourable. No, okay. It is very buggy, isn't it? 4 years to decide on a new pope and why they lock them in. Yeah. One of my favourite pope deciding is the one where they gave the guy the papacy because he had a dove land on him. Gay Walker for pope. I think she'd make a... I think she'd make an awful pope. I think she'd go off on an adventure, like, the second she was needed. Go this way. Yeah, I think they did Buckingham Palace, and I think some of the other royal residencies they also filmed at. Oh, Christ. Alright, lads, I think we're going to have to reload. This is the buggy area that we've been in before. Do you remember we got stuck, like, here? I don't know how to get out of it. Christ, where's this camera going? Yeah. Hey, pro.
I told you no phones during Badger time.
That was the last death moan of GLaDOS. Before she was no more. Thank you very much, pro. Good morning. Morning, good morning. I think we're going to have to reload. Unless it's down here. It is down here. We're okay. We're safe. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how they pick bishops in the UK. Or the archbishop. I can't get through that. Oh, no. Come on. Let me go back through. And let me go back through. Maybe the king picks them. Because it is a bit of an easier system with the king being like the head of the church. You know, he dies. You've got next one lined up. We might have to reload. It auto-saves as well. It auto-saves, so if it had auto-saved over... It's fine, we're fine. We're good. But if it had auto-saved over our last... this bit, we wouldn't have been able to get out. Oh, only food and furniture. Have to rent a moving van. Are you excited, Rooks? Because it must be getting close to kind of end of lease, right? $5 for a ringtone that sounded like tires screeching. I remember recording ringtones off the TV. So I could get one I liked. Or Bluetoothing songs between me and my friends. Lift up the seat. Climb down the stairs until you see a gate on the right. Head right through the gate. Headed right through the gate. Have you, Gullux? Is it a default one or is it one that you chose? Open the middle gate. Oh, from Final Fantasy. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Like almost in-world. The ringtone. I'm pretty sure my one's just like a default. I don't think I've changed it. I don't have anything I feel very strongly that I would enjoy as a ringtone. Continue left and then up until you reach another building. I feel like I'm just going where I was before. Has anyone recognized it out and about, Gullux? Oh, you have the apartment until the end of May. That's not too bad then. Yeah, this was where I came from. No, of course. And when people do call you, though, like, I don't answer my phone unless I know that it's the hospital calling me. Okay, let's just keep waddling about here and we'll find our way. This way, maybe? I love how the fire literally sounds like a raging inferno. It's not like a cute little campfire sound. No, it's... Oh, I expect you don't, Rook. Expect you don't. Though I suppose you have to ask them not to call you when your mum's around, though. Honestly, maybe this is a good thing that this is the area we're in. Because it'll stretch the game out a bit more because I'm so fucking lost. Maybe we'll just try and go through here. Nope, that's where we came from. Let's go through here. Stalling again. I truly wish I was. I wish I was. I'm so lost.
Hello, is this Badger? We are from the hospital in your area. Please answer your phone. It's been diagnosed that you have been infected with Twitchy. It is a serious
No,
virus.
that's
Seek advice
serious.
at the local help desk.
Oh,
Thanks.
the local help desk as well. Not even like, they're not even going to treat me for it. I just got to go to the help desk. Thank you very much, Pro. Thank you. Do you get scammed? Is she not down there? No, she's not. You do get scammed drunk. Just a little bit of scam. A little bit. Is this the way I came from? Yeah, she's very busy at the conclave. I've come back to where I was. Good for me. Oh, Gullex. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Gullex. She won't come at this rate. She's trying really hard. It's pretty rough, though. Get it? They keep having to pause the selection. I'm so lost. I wish they'd just give me a map. I feel like I've been everywhere. Even the walkthrough doesn't have a map. The walkthrough just says go through the gate.
Of course, the help desk. What do you think? This is some kind of charity? Meow.
Not with GLaDOS. I don't think it's any kind of charity. Thank you, Pro. Yeah. Because she's got paws. So it's big paws. Maybe let's go up this way. No, this is literally the place I came from. Oh my God, I didn't ask you to go down the stairs, Kate! I'm starting to get ragey. Right. Where are we? I'm looking up a map. Oh no, there's a map puzzle. I just want a map of where I'm fucking walking. Swimming pool. I don't know how to get to the swimming pool, please. I wanna cheat. I just want a little push in the right direction. All right, lads. I don't think I can look it up on a walkthrough. All the walkthroughs are just giving me, like puzzle spoilers. I don't want puzzle spoilers. I've consulted the scrolls and that shit scrolls. Maybe let's go this way and see. If they could divine a slightly nicer fate for me, that would be great. They could divine a fate where I find the swimming pool. I just want to know where the swimming pool is and how to get there from where I am now. But I just seem to be going around in circles. Like I've just been here. And the walkthrough says go through the gate. See a gate on the right. Okay. Open the middle gate at the top of the screen. Head through the gate. Is that a middle gate at the top of the screen? I don't know. Is that not the swimming pool behind me? Yeah, I might have to look up a YouTube video. But I think I'm gonna try the behind me first. Because we have been there before. A lot of people die in this museum, and we have to find a way to keep them. Just some body vats. Don't worry about the body vats. What's the point of that? Ah! I don't know what I was expecting.
A skeleton lies.
Is this? Welcome to the end. Something's not quite right. No, this is clearly how the game was intended to be played, right? What even is this glitch? I already feel fucking sick. She's gonna fucking drop me. You guys just gonna leave me here? You whack the glass floor. I don't think it will break. Fuck you, Mr. West.
Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Did you see that little cheek he did? Ooh. Oh my god, I think we're gonna make it! No way! I didn't actually believe in myself. I thought you were all gonna lose all your channel points. What are we crawling around in? Do you think he lost his glasses? I'll help him look. I can't see them anywhere. Are you sure you didn't? Where did you last have them? Pulling a Velma.
What's going on?
Wahahaha. That's enough of that. Sorry, did I leave you in silence as well? Because I tapped out. It's like I spoke it into existence, isn't it?
Walking around aimlessly in circles, not knowing the correct direction or path to take,
Yeah.
traversing alone,
Oh
unaware
my
of
God.
where to go next. Damn, Syberia 3 like an autobiography for real.
Alex, thank you very much. I feel that. Yeah. Meanwhile, fire rages behind us. I think maybe it's up here. Yes! I'd like to thank everybody for their support. We did it. We made it. Cool. Well, you know, it's kind of like Goku. You know, Goku does the spirit bomb. And he's like, I need everybody's spirit energy. I like to think that you guys gave me your spirit energy. Green in the middle, I guess. Yeah. Red? Sure. Blue? I don't know which order they're supposed to go in, but... There's a moon. It was in the T's and C's that you have to give me some of your spirit energy. I sent you spirit energy. Please respond. Did I get that right? It was such a big brain. I did remember that green went in the middle. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I only need its energy, Veer. Don't worry.
She did it! Mira
Yokels will now let
So
us open
before 20 years
temple.
ago, the
I think so,
temple
yes. But I'm
wasn't
going
built
to need
on.
help moving them.
Yokels, give help! Miss Kate Walker, guide them!
The government built the Olympic Stadium on the temple. The other Yukon chief designed it. Oh, I see. Look, there we go. Yeah, but apparently the government didn't pick up that they were designing this. Oh, I see. There we go. Somehow they had no idea that this was going on. Oh my god, please, Kate, just... Okay, it seems like this is the only one, unless it can go over here. There we go. Sure. I don't know what pattern I'm supposed to be making. Just... if anyone was under the impression that I did. No clue. Oh. I think...
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Please say, you're doing shit. I think perhaps it has to match up. Maybe.
There, that's perfect.
Why is she saying thank you? Kate, you're doing all the work. Oh. You're like here? Spider, thank you for the raid! What were you retroing today? Thank you very much. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. I am in an Olympic swimming pool doing something. Yeah. We are matching the lights up. As you can see, this game works really well. The the controls are really good. As Todd would say, it just works. Oh, okay, we did it. It's the way I wanted it going. Thank you very much, Spider. Welcome in. Oh, you just finished Ultima 7. Is there an Ultima 8 that you're going to be playing after? And how do you rate the ending? Are you satisfied? Did it leave you wanting more? Lads, if you're watching Syberia... Why? No, if you're here watching Syberia, you're going to love Spider. Please do follow Spider. Check her out. She's so great. Why are you watching Syberia? Don't watch something else. No, please watch Syberia. There's no Ultima 9? Is it a different name? Is it like Ultima Ultimate Edition? Yeah, there's Ultima 8. Oh, hang on. I just don't know why it won't let me angle them quite right. But for all the raiders that are coming in and being like, what the fuck is this game? We're playing Syberia. Syberia 1 and 2 are very popular games. This is the 2017, I guess, reboot of the series, continuation of the series. We need money, and Syberia made a lot of money, so we'll make another Syberia game. We are no longer in Syberia. This game has... oh my god, this is the worst. We are somewhere in Russia. We're somewhere in Russia and we're trying to help this tribe of people get to the ancient migration place of their ostriches. And we're finding various different... Oh, there we go. That looks good. Things that are blocking us. Right now, we found that their ancient temple has been built on by the government. We also have... The government hates us for some reason and is trying to deport us back to America.
And you
JC,
like a robot,
yes,
kind of.
we do. We have this weird kind of sexy relationship with this sexy robot as well. Are you going to torture ourselves with 9? Is it called Ultimate Betrayal? Please say they did like a play on the name. Oh, it's 2 games. It's been a year since I started part 1. Is it anniversary? Like Ultimate Anniversary. They have giant ostriches, and the giant ostriches dictate where they migrate to next because it's like a migrating tribe. Looks pretty good. Okay, so this is definitely in the right place. This, however, I would argue is not. Actually, you know what? Leave that one where it is. This one. Oh, I can't move that one. What about this one? No, can't move that one. So it must be this one. Did we like where the green one was? Oh, well, this has to stay there. The music's kind of fun. So we need the... Goodness me. You missed it by a month. Oh my god. So close though. Would you say Ultima's one of your like ultimate favorite games? I couldn't stop myself. How is Mass Effect going as well? I know you weren't playing it today, but I can't resist asking about it. Spin it, please. I also really like how some of these we get a close-up of and some of them we don't. The ultimate pun. Spin it, spin, spin, spin. Yes. Kind of like where that red one goes. Stick there? Nope. That'd be ridiculous, of course I can't.
Looks like you're not quite strong enough to tackle this exercise yet.
They're just so heavy, Alex. I just can't move them. Okay, this looks alright, doesn't it? That's a bit dodgy though. Let's see what we can do with this. I can't even see where it's spinning to though. I'll assume that's where it's supposed to go.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Can you check where we are, please? Okay. That's clearly not the way. Oh, shit. Oh my god, please. Spin. Yes, yes. Good job, Kate. There you go. Always rooks. If you don't want to be mocked, you shouldn't have such funny accents. I like to think it's me practicing for my, you know, me practicing my American accent. So I can perfect it. I still feel like that blue one is in just the right place, but maybe I'm wrong. You know, I'm not wrong often, but maybe just this time. And let's pop this green one over there. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, the exception proves the rule. Yeah. Oh, crikey, that's a lot of green. How many green ones do I need? I think it's 2. 2 in the middle. And then I need another 2 blue ones as well. At the bottom. No. So stupid. We only need 1 green one. No, 1 red one. 2 green ones. Maybe I need to work backwards. Can I start again, or is this a... No, it's a kind of lay in your own mess kind of thing. Okay. Spin that. Like that. We need to make this blue one go away there. This green one, I'd like to, yeah. Right there, right there. And then that, this green one? Spin. Hey, Lou.
That one's fine, thanks.
Yes. Okay. So, we are close. Now we just need the blue ones. But I don't... Okay, so this now goes here. We can spin that. Oh. Yeah. We just need 1 more blue tendril. Oh yeah, we got giant ostriches. Extra large giant ostriches. Oh, there it is. Look at that, lads. If we can just get this to spin. Come on. And then turn this. Did giant ostriches ever actually exist? Like, giant sloths are a thing. Yeah, look, all the mechanics that would have needed to go into here. Would the equals have had the tools for that? No? We had big sloths, though, didn't we? What's everyone's favourite giant animal?
Kate Walker succeeded!
I quite like the giant panda,
She
personally.
come to temple with us.
So, they do keep mentioning that the Ukals have the brains of children. So I don't know. And I don't know how accurate that is, but that's the Ukals. That's the daughter of the Ukals saying that herself. Because she thought that we were taking advantage of them. So I don't know. Because they don't seem to have. Like, they do seem to be sometimes a little bit childlike. But then other times they aren't so much. And they definitely weren't in the second game either. An elephant bird. Is he yellow? Is it and also known as Big Bird? John Goodman. Oh, Godzilla. Godzilla's great. Oh, cave bears. Yeah, giant cave bears. Yeah, Kirk seemed pretty responsible as well. Oh, look, there's the giant ostrich. And then there's our weird, like, kind of romantic relationship with Oscar. He does have that sexy new mustache, though, so...
Kate. Who are you? My poor Kate. You no longer recognize your real family. You need to come home now. You have to listen to your mother.
Yes, you must see that we are having great difficulty understanding how such a brilliant young attorney could turn to criminal activity.
We have taken recourse to the courts, Miss Walker. Rest assured things will not remain as they are.
You really need to understand, Kate. I couldn't wait for you forever.
You've really let us down, Kate. I was your best friend. Your confidant.
That's the best friend.
So in the end, everyone was actually right. You're gone forever, Kate. Lost.
Yeah.
Dead, Kate. Dead.
Kate Walker? Is everything all right?
Yeah.
And Oscar saves us!
Please, let's go outside.
Our robot boyfriend saved us! Yeah, they have... Where are the mammoths? They seem to be all about ostriches now and, you know, not interested in the mammoths.
World, Kate Walker.
Ghosts. Nothing but ghosts. Right. I'm exhausted.
We've had a
Try to
few
get some
there.
sleep for a few hours before dawn.
I'll wait for you here. Then, good night, Kate Walker.
Good night, Oscar.
Yeah, because before it was the Ukals, there was really good lore, and it was quite deep, and it all made sense that the Ukals worshipped the mammoths and had this boat that would bring the mammoth bones and mammoth meat and everything. But now we're not into the mammoths anymore. We're into the ostriches. And for some reason, they seem to worship the ostriches. Oh, she didn't come with us. She's just gonna stay there by herself, even though she isn't happy? Surely her watch is over, so to speak.
Baertla, Peak, Glu, Olilanza.
Now what's going on?
Oh, Ma, you got scammed. The scam. She's not here. That lucky emote. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ma. How are you doing today? Yeah, I do wonder how ethical it is to have these on the back of the ostriches. Because it doesn't seem like they get that much of a break from having them on their backs.
Our friend the shaman is up there. She's resting after the ritual, and I'm making sure she has everything she needs.
If he goes off with the shaman, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm doing alright, Ma.
Miss Kate Walker. Ayahuasca still need rest.
I do like how you can
Spirits
see the ostrich
drink
breathing.
under table.
Okay, we'll leave then. Yeah, I got a nice coffee. Had some breakfast today. Pretty nice. Cinnamon hoop breakfast. Yeah, it kind of does look like she's down there, doesn't it?
Great ostrich in house.
Oh my god. Are they gonna complain the bridge is out? Yeah, like, I legit wonder how the fuck they would have done this without us. I think that's what ends up not irritating me during these games, but the characters end up rubbing me up the wrong way because they almost like the most minor inconvenience. They're like, oh my god, we can't keep going anymore. Kate, you're gonna have to solve it for us. Please solve it for us, Kate. The bridge is out, Kate. Oh no, Kate Walker's gonna have to do this for us. And it's like, how did you guys function without me there? Oh, I hope we get to ride this though. I have no idea where Kirk is. Maybe in here. Yeah, you know what? A little bit. Yeah. I don't know where he is. And, you know, this isn't necessarily very forward thinking because they're going to have to do this again in 20 years.
Miss Ketwalk saw? Sacred steps there, right ahead. Oh.
Where the fuck is he? I'm gonna look up the walk where he is. Where is he? Oh, we should have picked shit up from our own 10. Hang on, go back. Is he maybe back here? Maybe you look like Kirk. All right. Let's grab lighter, knife, and that's it. Yeah, so our boyfriend slept with our best friend and then blamed us for it. Our mum seems to be very rich and she's a bit of a social climber, I guess. She only really cares that we are improving her stance in society. Yeah, I think he had proposed to her. I think you're right.
Back soon.
Hey, he's not anymore, no. That was so juicy, though, in the first game. I think that's got to be my favorite part of the first game, were the phone calls that we'd get from the boyfriend. And from our mum. And from our best friend. I wish they'd done more of that in this. Yeah, we can't freely access our phone. Oh, there he is! I see him. I see him. Look. If I can... He's over there. He was. I swear I saw him. I swear. Oh! There we go. Yeah, oh, I'm so sorry, Kate. You know, it's really your fault if you think about it, Kate.
You okay? Shouldn't we cross the bridge soon so that everyone can get to safety?
Our sacred bridge collapsed.
This new bridge looks pretty good. What's the matter?
The sacred bridge is just there.
Can you not
That
use the
thing.
new bridge?
It's a customs post. With, I imagine, a policeman and paperwork. It's not for us.
So I guess this isn't at all compatible with your very specific rights and beliefs.
Indeed, Kate Walker.
Even if the caravan received the blessing of the spirits in Olympia?
We still need the approval of the Watcher. And given the state of the bridge, I'm very worried about that.
Who's he?
The guardian of the sacred lands, a very
Yes,
great
because
sage.
we left.
It is said that he is ageless, that he has seen migrations without number, and has always lived
Hey,
in that yurt over there
Arthur.
on the other side.
I vomited today, yeah,
He's the one
Arthur.
who attests that the good fortune granted by the spirits during last night's ceremony will indeed accompany the caravan. No, you
There's a
calmly
lot of
cross
red
the
tape
sacred
to
river
this
without his
migration.
approval.
Does that apply to non-Yucals
Like,
too?
so we get the stamp of
In
approval
principle, no. What do you have in mind?
I'll
from
go
the
across the other
spirits,
bridge
but we
myself
need
to see
someone
what's
to
happening with the Watcher.
verify the stamp of approval that we got from the spirits.
What does the blessing of the Watcher consist of?
He grants us passage if he deems us worthy, if we have respected the customs and traditions, all that sort of stuff.
Can't you just lie to him and say that you have... Not...
What do you know about that other bridge?
The old people say it wasn't there on the last migration. It is like the countryside we have crossed. Everything is changed, and it is difficult to adapt our traditions to these new things.
Do you think they'll let us cross over the new structures?
Because of the trading we have done on the way, we have money. Perhaps it will be enough to give some to the people occupying the bridge.
Okay. Pay him
Are you
off.
really sure that the people chasing us won't be able to do anything once we're across the river?
Certain. Crazy as they are, they would never take the risk of committing an act of war by violating a sovereign border.
So this is a new country that we're going into.
What is
Not
it, Kate
sure
Walker?
what country.
You seem troubled.
The thing is, I'm thinking about the way back, Kirk. Afterwards, how are you going to get the herd back home with Olga and those soldiers waiting for you?
To everything there is a time. First, we have to obtain the benediction of the Watcher.
I see. I'll go see how we can cross.
I love how it's
See you
like...
later.
Oh, I
Thank
don't
you
need to
for
think about that,
everything,
Kate, because you'll figure it out. I don't need to think about the way back, because I'm sure you'll figure it out. That's nice that he says thank you, though. Like, I really do like Kirk. He is super nice. He's always he's helpful when we ask for it, or when when the developers have required him to be helpful.
Let's try something else.
Yeah, he
Impossible.
has... So there was this bit in the Yuccal journal, if you guys remember this one, that says only the chief will be able to read and enact the stuff in this journal. And we gave it to Kirk because we needed Kirk to translate it for us. And Kirk was like, well, here you go. It's like, wait, Kirk, are you not chief of this tribe? And he's like, it's a Kate Walker problem. Yeah. Like every chief responsibility it seems to get pinned on Kate. Alright, what is this? Yeah, because don't forget we're a lawyer as well. Okay, I don't think that's what we wanted to do. Oh! Chief Walker! Yeah, it does look like a stove, doesn't it?
It's not catching. I need something to get the fire going.
Okay. Let's pick all of these up first. Quarter part of red resin. And a whole part of blue resin. Chunk of blue resin. I wonder if this is to make some kind of smoke signals. You know, maybe we're supposed to put them on top of... Yeah, I reckon we've got to somehow, yeah, put the funnels in, attach the resin so that the smoke will come out different colors, maybe? But we'll come back to this in a minute. Let's try and get across the bridge ourselves first. Yeah, like the conclave! And then we're going to choose a new pope. Let's see if we can get in this way. That doesn't say anything.
Well, I can't let you in. Maybe come to the counter instead. Go around if you want to talk to me. It will be a lot easier.
Okay. Let's go down the stairs first. Make sure there's nothing here to pick up. I think we should be Queen too, Sect. Queen Walker. Oh look, there's Kirk standing around doing nothing. I just said how much I like Kirk, and I do like Kirk. But you'd think that he could be doing something helpful to help his tribe. But it just does feel like they're like, oh no, we can't. The smallest bump in the road. We can't do anything. Oh. I didn't even find me. I went there myself. I went over to him and I was like, Kirk, what's wrong? Yeah, oh yeah, maybe it's fate that he found me. That's true. You're right. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm trading something in this, but we'll do it later. Yeah, the responsibility if I fail. But I just get the feeling that if I failed, they'd be like, oh no. And then they just, they would just stay where they were. They, like they did in, what was that place called? You know, they just kind of stayed there. So Kirk was taken captive. How's the wall bumping going? Oh, yeah. The controls aren't great. The walking isn't too bad. It's mainly the kind of puzzles where you have to move stuff. Yeah, the asylum. They were kind of like, oh no, Kirk's been taken by the asylum. Okay, I guess we live here now. There we go. Shitflap! Shitflap, thank you very much for gifting us sub to Kate Flapper. Is that, like that's your cosplay name? She does, Gulix. Though I will say, I know I would not even said that she would be helpful fighting for the rights. I'm not sure that this place has a government that would care about, especially an American lawyer, just coming in and just you know, fighting for the rights of these people. I don't think they'd care. I think they'd be like, oh, anyway. Hello. Oh, a fishing.
Hello.
Oh.
Kate Walker.
Hello there, miss.
Yeah, if she was fighting for the rights of the Yukals, I don't think they'd...
Yes? What's this about?
I'm accompanying the migration of the Yukal tribe. They usually cross the river right at this spot about every 20 years. But their bridge collapsed, and they aren't allowed to use the new structures without the approval of their... Well, he's a kind of spiritual customs officer.
He just wants to be fishing.
I absolutely have to cross so that I can meet him.
Yeah.
Can you let me cross?
You know, I don't know if Star Trek has lawyers. I bet they do. I'd love to watch that, Alex.
Those famous nomads a while back, but actually seeing them in the flesh. I've only been at this post for a few months. Well, you just need to show me the appropriate documents, I guess, and yes, there you go.
Tell me, what documents do you need?
Oh, well, the usual. Nothing out of the ordinary, I think.
Yeah, you're right, Alex.
If I remember right.
No, it was
passports,
Riker.
immigrant cards,
Pretty sure.
visas, authorizations to leave the country, vaccination certificates, and
I think I'd love to watch a show about
person, one in the language of the country of origin and the other in the language of the destination country. Just routine.
Kind of.
Listen, the Yukals
like
are going
dishonorable
to stay here until I
discharge.
return. That way you'll know that I'll be coming back here as soon as I can. So that way we can stop
like the
losing
court
time with all these annoying
when a
procedures.
Starfleet officer does something wrong.
And,
I'd like to watch a whole show about that. I know we had one with Tom Paris,
Since they
who
don't
wasn't
have the
really
right
Tom
papers,
Paris in
I'm
Next
sure
Gen,
the
but
Yukals will agree to give
an
you
episode
a
of
good
it.
chunk of their savings to smooth things over. That will compensate for any nuisance they've caused.
What are you talking about, miss?
Cash. Lots of cash. To get you to look the other way while they cross to the other side.
Ah, well, I just have to go and see what my boss says when I
What's
call.
your favorite Star Trek, Alex?
It's like they're always telling us, rule number 1, always inform your superiors. And rule number 2,
Like your favorite Star Trek
in case of
captain?
doubt, be sure to refer to rule number 1.
The idea is for you not to go calling on your superiors. You keep the money for yourself, see? You get it?
Explaining how a bribe works.
Okay, well, I don't actually know if I can actually do that.
But remember, you can't tell anyone, but you should think about it. With that much money, you'll be able to become a full-time fisherman.
Oh, Kirk or Picard? I've been enjoying Kirk in the movies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I,
Absolutely
right.
doomsday.
Well, okay, that's fine. However, you actually just need to engage the water wheel in the river there.
To be fair,
to activate the bridge.
I've
and
already
so
done
I can
that.
use it to authorize
I've done
cross.
it. I did it
There's
before I
so
came
many
up
people
here.
Traveling with you in your group, I don't want to leave my post.
That won't be necessary. I took care of the motor already.
You did what?
To be fair, they probably don't speak the same
you should have
language
asked.
either, so maybe.
Well, you have to admit the timing is good.
Because he's probably speaking Russian.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Paid off. Lovely.
So, tell me when you actually want to cross.
Let's ask him.
But why was the old Yukal bridge that was here before destroyed?
Probably because it was rotting
Wasn't
after
really all that sturdy, from what I was told.
20 years of not being upkept.
They were looking for something more effective.
I don't
in
know,
terms of
Kate.
actual
It was
border
made of
control.
wood. Nobody was upkeeping it for 20 years.
Meaning?
Well,
Oh.
as you can see, it's made of 2 co-interdependent mobile components. And I'm the one who activates it here. So it's really the safest border in the world. Anyway, that's what my...
Yeah, and the only way you can get through it is with money. That's fair enough. Yeah, bribing to the list of Kate's crimes. Was it bribery? Oh, well, we haven't killed anyone. Yeah, I do like that's. Yeah, Alex, I agree. I like all of the episodes where they are in like a Greek or Roman style alien world. Yeah, very campy.
Well, no offense, sir, but you seem a bit hesitant. When was the last time you saw someone here?
Yeah, and we did kill Oscar the
To
first
be
time.
honest, I've actually been
Right,
here
would
for
not
6
even.
months, and I
Yeah.
never saw anybody. Not a soul.
Oh, he's
Nobody.
lonely.
I don't talk much, which is kind of understandable, you know. Sometimes I do a little fishing to keep busy. Someday I may end up actually talking with the dead fish.
I see.
Why don't you come with us?
Do you know if there's still somebody on the other side?
Well, I've never been there, actually. I don't have the right. It's foreign.
Oh.
Apart from the crazy guy who lives there, I've never seen anybody, but...
Well, he's
The one
sexy
living
now,
in that yurt
Gullex.
on the other side?
Yeah, he's a little monster. My border contact.
Have the Oscars been on this year yet?
Do you know him personally?
Well, I never actually saw him close up, because he's on the other side. Makes sense. And to be totally honest, it's kind of like sometimes we just trade provisions using the zip line they went and had installed over the river when they built the bridge. The old guy really does.
Oh no, I
like
don't know
his
who that
booze,
is,
you know.
Shiflap.
So I sent him over a couple of bottles of vodka.
I don't
from
think
time
I've
to
watched
time.
any new movies
You know,
this
just
year.
a matter of maintaining pretty good border relations, like they say.
Well, I am going to the other side.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Why
Wicked
not?
came out last year.
Just go over there, right in front of the bridge, and I'll take you across there.
I don't know. I haven't watched it, but... I know it came out last year. Yeah, I think it's a shame that we don't bring them with us, right, Gullex? As long as they're nice. Does the Oscars have a horror category? Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome in. We're murdering now. I think the last thing I saw in theaters was maybe the Jujutsu Kaisen movie? No. Demon Slayer movie, maybe. You think he's going to prison? I don't reckon he'd even make it to prison. I think they just... I think he's going to disappear. And he's going to fall off the... He'll fall off into the water and someone will replace him. Haven't been to the cinema since the 90s. No, I mean, everything comes either to a streaming service.
Kate Walker.
I know my
The
name.
one who left her old life far behind her. So since then, she's been running, and she isn't stopping.
I've been walking, Kate Walker.
A traveler with no destination.
I guess it's the spirits that are talking to you. I met them one time. I think.
Sometimes they
Oh, with Emma
protect you.
Watson, Shiflap.
Sometimes they abandon you to your fate. We have trouble understanding them. They tell me that Kate Walker is accompanying the new migration of the yokels and their ostriches.
That's right. The Yukels need your benediction to be able to cross, and...
They say a grave danger threatens you. The spirits like to warn of danger. It makes them feel important.
Yes, people are chasing us, which means it's even more important for us to have your authorization to cross.
But first, there's a test. With the
Oh my
spirits,
God, of
there
course
are
there
always
is.
tests to pass.
Always
And
tests.
there are always presents you have to give.
Oh,
You
I
will
like
give anything
presents.
you
Oh,
wish. Just as long as it's vodka.
Oh, so do the spirits want the vodka, or do
I didn't know the spirits like to drink.
I'll be doing the drinking, and through me, the spirits will get soused.
Is Mum gonna help you move them, Rex?
Good mood.
Yeah, I see. And after that, you'll let us pass?
You must also recite the incantation, and then after that, the caravan may go to the sacred lands.
Lovely. All right, let's go
Did
back.
the
Go
spirits
around.
say anything else about me?
Your virtues. They may ultimately cost your loss, Gatewalker.
Have I got virtues?
Be careful, Took.
That's all.
From trials comes strength.
Your spirits.
All right.
Really do like to generalize. And what about that alcohol you need? Where can I get some?
That should not pose any problem at all for Gatewalker. The spirits don't have a particularly favorite brand.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
Can you tell me more about the incantation we have to recite?
It's a prayer to the spirits that's been handed down from shaman to shaman.
How is it driving a van?
And
I've never had to do
what
it
kind
before.
of prayer?
The spirits need signs. They understand the language of fire.
I know
and
driving
smoke.
a different car from
It
the one
is
I'm
hoped
used
that
to
Gatewalker
is always
will
a bit of a
find
shock
what
to the
is needed
system.
On the other side of the river. The remains of migrations past are still there, but the spirits only reveal all secrets once the offering of vodka has been made.
Offering of
The
vodka, I
spirits are
know.
very uncompromising when it comes to
Yeah,
babies,
they like
Gatewalker.
spirits, pure spirits as well,
Okay.
because vodka
I've
is...
got work to do. I'll go find a way to get you something you can use to toast your immaterial friends with.
I always
The
wanted to
spirits
try
are
that
also very
Bison
sensitive, Gatewalker.
brand of
They don't like
vodka.
being laughed at, so...
It was a Polish brand, and it had a piece of bison grass in it. I think I for no particular reason other than the novelty, I guess, of it having a bit of grass inside. Are we hyped for GTA 6? I think it looks nice. I watched the trailer for it, and I think it does look nice. I'm not especially eager to play it myself. I don't know. It looks like it'd be quite fun. I think it's just not necessarily my type of game. But I am, you know, it's one of those releases that I think is big for the community as a whole. Yeah, 2030, because is it Xbox exclusive? PlayStation exclusive? Ah, it's console. How long is it on there for? Oh, the trailer was PlayStation 5. It looked nice for a console. I wonder, do you reckon they maybe will wait for the next gen of consoles to come out before it releases? Because how long have the PlayStation 5s been out for? Because it looks like it will be quite difficult to run. Yeah, they do say it releases next year, but do we believe that it releases next year? Or do you think they'll go, this doesn't run very well on PlayStation
No.
5?
First, I have to get the Yukels across.
It's not coming anytime soon. Do you think it'll come out on the new Switch? Yeah, it does still look great. You're right. Let's go see if we can get some vodka. Maybe the guy has some vodka. Well, you know, video game progression it's got diminishing returns. I think that's how I would put it. You know, games from 1990 to 1995 look vastly different from each other. But games made in like 2020 to 2025 are quite comparable. Yeah, imagine if you could run on the Switch too. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what that says.
What is he waiting for?
Yeah, like, games do look better. And the advancements in ray tracing.
What is he doing? Hey, wait!
Oh, he's off to tell his superiors, so we've got to get this done lickety-split. He doesn't want to take a bribe. You know what? Good on you, sir. Don't take our bribe. Take the moral high ground. And I've seen... So follower of Sonica, he's off. I totally agree with him, though, not to take our bribe. I think that is upstanding. Pee in his office. No, we've got to shit in his curtain rods. Galaxy will never find it. Oh, do you think, Jordan? Yeah, a couple of exclusives that would be worth buying. Has the console held? Sometimes it's worth waiting until Black Friday, though, or Christmas. To get a cheap deal. Or a better deal, I guess.
It doesn't work.
What?
Let's try something else. Not a chance. That's not right. No way. Nothing. Impossible.
Okay.
The bridge controls are right there.
I was hoping maybe there'll be some vodka in his office. He didn't leave his office unlocked. That's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, maybe a rock to throw through the glass. Yeah, Kate does sound a lot nicer than Simon to listen to. And she doesn't say half as many rude things as Simon. Like, she is a nicer person than Simon is, by far. So we've still got all of this over here to figure out. But I think I've got to find the rules before I know what I'm doing with that. You know, somebody's got to tell me what they want me to be doing. Yeah, it's a really low bar. I remember I've seen Cyberpunk 2077 with the realistic mod, you know, like where it makes it look super hyper real. And I feel like if games, you know, games that are supposed to look real, not just every game, I feel like that would be such a big improvement. Like that would be a next graphical step if they could look that good. Straight out of the box. You think it's a bit scary? That's true. A bit uncanny sometimes. It would be difficult to run. Oh, did you just see that? Look at that reflection. Talking about hyper-realistic. Yeah, whenever they make a Zelda for it. Yeah, I don't see any real reason to get a Switch 2 straight. Maybe let's push this back. Well, I don't know. I think for me, it's not worth it. And I do think for some people it is. I think if you like Mario Kart, I think if you're eagerly awaiting some of the games they're bringing to the Virtual Console, I think it is worth it. But for me, not worth it. For me to get a new to get a Switch 2, they'd need a new Fire Emblem on it. I was tantalized by the fact that they're bringing one of the old Fire Emblems to the Virtual Console. That was tantalizing. But it's not enough of a reason for me to, you know, get the console, because otherwise you're paying however much a Switch 2 costs just for that one game. Yeah, they'll get a Fire Emblem on it eventually. And I'm hoping that they do some remakes of the old Fire Emblem games. Not that I'm like super pro them making loads of remakes. I would rather have a new game than a remake. There are some Fire Emblem games, though, that weren't bought to the UK and I guess to the West that I'd like to see remade. And considering how old those games, I think they would appeal to me a bit more if they had, like, if they were updated. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 4? I love Luigi's Mansion 2 is my favorite. I used to try and speedrun the levels. Oh, Three Houses run better on Switch. Oh, if they brought out a Three Houses Switch 2 only DLC, I'd be like, oh no, I'm gonna have to buy one. I couldn't justify buying it straight away, but God, would it be? I think I'd cry a little bit. Oh my God. Yeah, I really enjoyed the DLC that they did bring out for Three Houses. The Ash and Wolves one. It was really good. I love Three Houses. So good. Oh, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I reckon they will come out on Switch too. I think that Nintendo like to spread out their Zelda library so that you can never get the complete Zelda library on one console. Yeah. Oh, a brick! I can throw it through his window. Yeah, nice.
What is his problem?
Oh my God, Kate. He has morals, all right? He took this job to protect the border. And he's doing his job. And he did right by us by letting us over. So he's not completely unkind. I haven't actually finished 3 for Luigi's Mansion. I have it. And I would like to finish it. It's just... It gets a little bit samey. It gets a little bit samey. I felt like 2 was a bit more, I don't know if it's a bit more thrilling, but it felt a little bit more thrilling. Makes sense. Oh, Gooigi. I like Polterpup. Did you, Alex? I don't think I played the first one. Ooh. Vodka. And some fish. Look at this. Give me a brick and I'll put it through your window. I wish we'd put a note on it. Oh, you got stuck on a boss fight. Did it let you put it on easy? Like, was there difficulty levels? What's this? Customs officer pile of papers? Yeah. You're stuck in the hotel.
With the customs officer gone, there's no way to get the Yukos across without someone staying on this side. Right. Well,
oh yeah, Kate would so throw it at the guy. Like, Kate's not Simon level of awful. But she is hell-bent on doing one thing. Hey, Raziel! No, we haven't had sex with the robot yet. We've given each other glances, though. Wistful looks. Yeah, wistful looks. Let's have a look at his, Oh, we can't see the papers. They're just in my pocket. I'm gonna set fire to his papers!
With the customs officer gone, there's no way to get the Yukos across without someone staying on this side.
Oh.
Right. Well, we'll see about that later.
Someone's got to stay here. Oh, do you guys think we're going to have to Oh, if I have to stay here to send the Yukos on their way. I'll rage. I don't know. I think Nancy Drew. I prefer Nancy as a character than Kate. Oscar can stay behind? No! We're practically married. We can't let Oscar stay behind. He'll go to prison as well. Oh, you guys are so anti-Oscar. I don't know what I'm doing. See if that isn't evident. Alright, we'll come back. Hmm. Yeah, Kate is always doing something. That's true.
They're damp from being
But there's
outside.
Ned. Yeah, I love Oscar now. He's sexy. He's got a better personality as well. Come on. I might have to ask him to do the bridge for me. He's got a better personality than he did. Like when he was like, leave me behind, Kate, don't worry. He's got a massively good personality.
Up there. She's resting after the ritual, and I'm making sure she has everything she needs.
Yeah, now he's single. Though I think he'd leave me for the train if he
How do you
could.
feel, Mrs. Ayahuasca?
Dance of ceremonies eat all strength. So, shaman, very, very weak.
I'm sorry to interrupt your
That's what I'm like
convalescence,
when
but
I've been
there's a
vomiting all
problem with
morning.
the Watcher on the other side of the bridge.
What problem? Asks for fuel for spirits? Vodka, always fuel for spirits.
No. I mean, yes, but I already did that. But he wants me to recite a kind of prayer so that the tribe can cross over. Can you tell me more
What's
about
the
that?
camera doing?
Miss Kate Walker must make signals of smoke with old machines of the
Okay.
ancestors.
Yeah.
Signals?
Ayahuasca uses sometimes above.
She fall asleep while she's talking to me? Why do I even bother? God. Yeah, you liked the extreme close-up of her lips, did you? Oh, needle. I thought you would. Oh, got a staff. Cheese? Nope, drum, sorry. Oh, money! Do like money. There's a pepper. There's a book. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be picking up here. If anything. Am I robbing a sick old lady? She's not sick. She's faking it. I don't know what else I need. I don't think I need anything in here. I like her toilet paper, though. It's Murray. Let's go then. Let's send over the alcohol as well. I think we've got to send it in the little thingy. The cart. And that old lady would have wanted to be robbed. Do you think that would hold up in court? She was, yeah, she wanted to be robbed, all right? How you make it sound worse, Harmer? Yeah, she left a sign saying rob me. if I committed fewer crimes, look. I want to commit these crimes. It was Simon the Sorcerer. Hey, Loss, good morning. Happy hump day. Right, so he's got his alcohol. Alco pop. Oh! He's given me some bags. It is Wednesday. Yeah, halfway to the weekend, Sack. It's because it was a bank holiday. Oh, some... Hey? I know what... Oh, sawdust. I know what I've got to do with that. So I trick you into thinking it's a longer week. Like how Kirk's still just standing there. Unhelpful. Moisturized. No thoughts. Oh, wrong way. Like, why isn't Kirk doing the smoke signals? Why is Kirk not the player character? So I think you put sawdust in here. Right?
That's not right.
That's not right.
Let's try something else.
Let's try something else.
No way.
Okay.
It doesn't work. Nothing.
Nope.
It doesn't fit.
What about this one? There we go. I don't know if that's really what I should be doing. I don't know. Let's just shut it. Oh, it can't shut. Right, fair enough. Shut. Okay. Where even is my mouse gone? I'm tabbed in. Okay. Right, let's open this one. Oh! Yellow resin. Am I supposed to know what order to put these in? Or is that just... Am I just doing it off of vibes? I don't know. Oh, you need to get a haircut? What don't you like about having your hair cut? Nah, they're just resin. Like, I think they're supposed to colour the smoke. I mean, you could eat them. But I'm not sure they'd have the reaction you were looking for. I don't mind the hairdressers. They're not too bad. But I do hate having to sit there and chat. Like, no, I hate having to sit there and chat for ages. Like, no, I hate having to chat while they're busy doing something, but they want to chat, but then the hairdryer turns on and then you're trying to talk over the hairdryer and you can't hear each other. No, you know what I mean? Like, you start chatting with them and then the hairdryer turns on. Oh, crikey. I didn't know we could back because... Right, hang on. Yes. Oh, that's forwards. There must be a reason we can look backwards. Oh, you don't like other people touching your head. Yeah, and it's making the small talk. Oh! I'll take that. No, talking to you guys is different. You don't turn a hairdryer on while I'm trying to talk to you. I'm not too adverse to people touching my head. Like, you know, the hairdresser at least touching my head. Because I know they must touch a lot. They must touch a lot of heads, you know? You can't... As soon as I open my mouth, you guys just turn your hairdryers back on. Oh, do I need to, like, move this? No idea what this is either. Maybe I need to put her staff on it?
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just they'll ask me, like, a question. And then they'll put the hairdryer on it. And I'm like, why did you ask me a question? So now I have to shout over the hairdryer and you don't hear half the things I say. So you keep, like, pardon, excuse me, what did you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. A talkable dentist. Oh, yeah.
They're damp from being outside.
If they don't like what you're saying, stick their fingers in your mouth. Yeah. Oh, I don't mind chatting when the hairdryer's not on. This seems to be my bugbear. I'm just like, there's hairdryer.
They're damp from being outside.
No, I'm not. I don't mind the dentist. Oh! Oh, look! Her fucking staff had the... She could have said, oh, just by the way, my staff has the code on it. But no, she didn't. Yeah, no, I don't mind the dentist. For all of my medical aversions, the dentist has never been too much of an issue for me. But I've never had anything done. Like, I've never had anything, like, hugely invasive done to my teeth. I think it was red first. And now you've turned that on. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, so I think we've got to turn the thing as well. Hang on. But then I get nervous when they're not talking to me as well. So maybe I'm just... I am an awful client to have. Because if they haven't said anything, I'm like, what did I do wrong? Why aren't we chatting? Do you secretly hate me? And you're going to give me the worst haircut of my life? Oh, the worst thing is when they do give you the worst haircut of your life. And they're like, do you like it? And you're like, yeah, I love it. I once got a... Oh, it doesn't fit. I once had a haircut
fit.
that made me look like one of the... like a lost member of the Beatles. I was like, yeah! Oh, it looks great! Yeah. When am I getting the perm? Oh, could you imagine? I'd look like a member of Wham. Okay, let's close that. I'm not too sure if I'm doing this right, but let me see. I don't know how I'm supposed to use the resin That doesn't fit either. Oh, Christ, a beehive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to crush my perm dreams. Even 26 biddies. Thank you very much. I don't know whether it would work with my psoriasis. So we want it to look swirly. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Is 26 the number of hours that it's going to take us to do this puzzle? I think it might be. Right, so it's swirly we want. Yeah, I fear a perm. I just don't want my scalp to get crusty, you know? It's crusty enough. Does that have like a little... Oh, it does. They've got little things on them. Oh, your scalp's so crusty. Oh, see, look. A 0. Right. Oh, thank you, ship. So 0, 8. 0 goes on this side. Which is this one. There's that. And then this one is the 8 one, which is this one. There's that. And then we need to have a look. This one's supposed to look like. This one looks like a snake. Okay. Oh. I misclicked. So the snake is the second one. So all of these are in the right place. Where's that? I was kind of hoping that I would be able to tell when they were the right shape, but I suppose not. Oh. Well, the resin is the main problem, isn't it now? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Look like a pipe organ. Oh, I understand this puzzle. Right, I've been silly. Hang on. Right, can you see? Why is there 2? Did I put 2 of them in here? I swear I did not. I don't think it's... Is it yellow, the first one, or is it red? I think it's red. God. So you put it on the one that's got a hole on it. You know, the one that goes all the way down? I think it's supposed to be red. So if we do... Yeah! See? Now the smoke's red. Nice. And I think it kind of does look like it's shaped a bit. Red, blue, blue, yellow. Oh, I see. So I think this one's got to be the circular one.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
I mean, it literally would.
It doesn't fit.
We'll come back to that one. That one last. I think that one's going to be the problem child. Yeah, maybe we could have made flag colors. Oh, that one's not even turned on. Right. And now it's blue. Ah. I just... Do you think it would dye the meat? And there's no way to take this out, is there? So cool. Okay. I didn't know I could spin it. Nice piss color. What's up here? Oh, that's that. Okay. Ooh. I'm not touching it. Oh, yeah, you could do, couldn't you? Probably less environmental impact. Right, I still don't quite know how to cut this in half.
A kind of colored resin. The most loyal of tools, really.
So I thought I'd be able to chop it. You can have a customs officer. We could have used that to stab the customs officer. Probably not great if he was our son, so. Oh, I've just seen. I just saw the solution out the corner of my eye. You have to put it down. Of course, this was a chopping board, lads. Can't believe nobody guessed that. Because there's no way to combine items in your inventory. A chopping block, sorry. And she's just going to leave the rest of that resin there. That is littering, Kate.
They're damp from being outside.
Good for them. Leave it for the next ones. 20 years time. I'm sure that'll still be there. Yeah. I don't know. Kate has been pretty loyal to the Eucals. I suppose arguably she wasn't very loyal to her company, but... Sawdust. Yeah. For extra big smoke. Actually, honestly, I don't know why we're putting sawdust in there, but... Why do you put sawdust in the... Oh my god, can you see? They're making different shapes! I think this is the best thing that's ever happened in this game. And the music's changed as well. So cool. What bothers me, okay, before we do this final one, is this is supposed to be almost a test for the Eucals to see if they deserve to go to the spiritual land. I'm doing it all for them. That's like cheating on someone's homework. Yeah, like, I am getting their qualifications for them. No, he looks so smug! He looks like he did it!
The Watcher's blessing for the crossing. Thank you, Kate Walker.
Oh,
On
at least
behalf
it's
of the
okay.
entire tribe,
Oh!
1,000 thank yous.
Oh, stop! I was happy to do
Without
it.
the customs officer, there's no one left to work the bridge, and
I have the solution, Kate Walker.
Don't you say leave you behind.
It looks like someone will have to stay on this bank so the others can cross. And I'm clearly the one to do that.
no, Oscar, not again.
Kate Walker, once you find yourself safely across with the tribe, just use the zip line that I saw you enjoying yourself with a short time ago to bring me across in turn.
No, we'll swap roles. I'll get you across first, and then I'll cross with the zip line.
Your concern serves no purpose, Kate Walker. And
It's so romantic.
The soldiers. We have to go.
I like how he doesn't even suggest himself for this job.
Kate Walker. We need help. Quick!
Why do you always need help? Do it yourself. That could be the motto for the entire game is Kate Walker, we need help quick. Kate Walker, get on the machine gun, hold them back. Kate Walker, you're gonna have to fight them in hand-to-hand combat.
Here, Hall, where are my walkers at?
Yeah, we're the walkers.
Hurt.
Oh, you're hurt.
That's right, everyone. This is a Kate Walker appreciation post. If you all love Kate like I know you do,
oh yeah,
let's see the cool kids in chat. Do it for Syberia.
Kate Walker. No.
Do it for the Yukos.
Do it for Kate! Thank you, Gullux. Do it for Kate. Oh! Oh my god!
Looking for this.
That's my boyfriend's heart! Give it back!
The game is over now, Kate Walker.
I think Shadow was overcome with emotion for Kate.
Well, Miss Walker.
Cool cats in chat for Kate Walker.
Very well. You've won, I suppose.
Kate, do you not think that they could just... They can... I like how the Yukos just leave her behind. Are you serious? They just left...
Neutralize that damn cow!
They just left her behind. Surely they could just pull the crank again. Like, they could just... All she did was pull a crank. They could do that too. And then they can walk across the bridge. Or use their helicopter to go across the bridge. He did Pip. It's because Oscar's sexy now. Everyone wants a bit of him.
Please take advantage of the trip to relax. We will have plenty of time to chat when we get there. All the time we need.
You could probably shoot them from the helicopter if you were... Do they not care about the Yukos? The Yukos don't fucking care about Kate anyway. Kirk does. Kirk's my main man. Oh, it's because it would be... I understand why they can't. It's a different country. Kirk's like... And anyway. Yeah, oh, Kate Walker, feels so bad for you. Yeah, oh, what a shame. That's the fucking fucking end? There weren't any credits! That's the end? Do you guys want to watch the credits? Hang on, let me just check it doesn't break the game. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hang on, I'll put the credits on. There we go. This feels a bit, you know. That's the end, Herbal. Oh, the walkthrough has the DLC. Yeah. I don't think I have the DLC. Yeah. That is awful. Like, putting the end of the game in the DLC. It doesn't continue the story, does it not? Okay. Oh, it does, though. I've just looked at what the DLC's about. Eventually, Oscar tells Kate the story of how he found and rescued her after she was abducted by Canton. So we find and rescue her. Is that not? Or is it a different time when he rescues us? Yeah, you play as Oscar. I don't know. Oh, it's a different time. Okay. All right, maybe it doesn't finish the game. Okay. They just didn't finish it. I just can't believe that was the end. Nah, it does look like it is, it takes place when we're at the stadium. Just looking at pictures, the game looks like it takes place before. Yeah. Finishes the story and starts a new one. I just can't believe that was the end. The Ukals... So the reason they couldn't land past the bridge was because it was a different country, and because it's the military, if they had landed in that other country, it would have constituted an act of war. I just love that the Ukals didn't want to save me. They were just like, oh, well, our migration's kind of more important than you. So, yeah, thanks for doing absolutely everything for us, Kate. That's great. I just can't believe it. They don't even have enough music for the credits. Did they run out? They ran out of music for the credits as well. They were like, "Sorry, we ran out of budget. You should watch them in silence." All right. I'll put my music on. I'm not ready to move on to a different game because I feel like I've no one would watch them. Yeah, because they didn't even put them after the game. You know, when you guys ask me what game is worse than Simon Sorcerer, this game's worse than Simon Sorcerer. This game is so much worse than Simon Sorcerer. I know Simon is horrendous. Like, he's an awful person and he says things that are absolutely awful. Like, and it is just awful. I think this game is worse than Simon. I think how long is, I don't think it's terribly long. Like, I don't think it's too long. Yeah, They haven't even animated most of their facial expressions. They're like, oh yes, I am Kate Walker. And like the way she runs, like a fucking Formula One racing car that she runs around. The game does have Kate. We do still love Kate. Like the voice actor for Kate. The voice actor for everybody else, other than Oscar, abysmal. Because they seem to be either AI voice acting, because I know everyone says everything's AI. It sounds like you're getting the Google Translate guy to voice act. Some of them are really sped up. Some of them are really slowed down. A 60-year-old man sounds like he's 15. Sorry, I'm being so mean. I'm so upset that this is how this game ended. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Yeah. I'm so mad. Yeah, so I've seen... Oh, the music back. I've heard good things about Syberia 4. And I've seen great things about the Amazon game that came out. So if anything, this game was great because it let them create what they did afterwards. It's how I felt about the episodic Monkey Island games, what the Telltale ones. Oh, I'm the Telltale ones. Yeah. I think I just the like speeding up of the voices really bothered me. How sometimes they would be talking in a normal, and then sometimes they'd talk really quickly.
Do not listen to this slander, true believers of Syberia. We all know Ms. Elite Badgertail has been bribed and bought by Big Simon to spread this fake news and these mistruths. Keep the faith, walkers.
Keep the faith, walkers. You know what? No, I won't be... Oh, I can't tab out. I won't be completely negative. You're right, Gullux. Thank you. I really liked Oscar in this game. I loved Oscar. I thought they massively improved his personality. I loved his mustache. I liked how he and Kate interacted. Yeah, I thought that they gave him more of a personality and more of a kind of... That he... Obviously now he doesn't have the train and doesn't have hands. It felt like he actually had a want. He had wants and he had... Like his sole purpose wasn't just about the train and about hands. A synopsis of Syberia 1. Small French village with lots of dead people that you have to sort out their estate. They made an automaton factory with a big train. And the guy that owns everything wants to go and see mammoths. Some solid puzzles, but can't rescue what is otherwise a terrible adventure game. I liked Oscar in it. I really did. And some of the puzzles were good. Yeah, you know what? Some of them really were good. The controls weren't good in it. The controls were awful. But yeah, some of the puzzles were really good. The like visuals, other than the fact that nobody had any facial expressions, whether they were upset or whether they weren't upset, so you could never quite tell. The visuals were, you know, pretty good. I like the ostriches. Ostriches are pretty cool. It's nice that it had a narrative as well. Yeah. Yeah, the music did cut out, yeah. Oh, I can't... Are we going round in circles? I presume not. I presume I'm... I just can't believe it's over. I can't believe it's over. Oh, yeah, there we go. It is circling. It is. It's definitely circling, right. Let me figure out what we're doing now. Whether do I own the Syberia DLC? What am I playing Syberia on? Do I own it? Hang on, let me see. I might have it already, so if we do have it, we'll play it. It's in the menu. Do I own it though, Greg? I presume I do. Yeah, you'd think they did. Oh. And you know what? It's one thing I really, 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 really loved about this game. Like, I loved it. I really liked the convincing people of stuff. I don't know whether it actually mattered. It didn't feel like it actually mattered that you could convince people of something or not. Like, I don't think it really had consequences because I think they would come around to what you wanted them to do anyway. But I liked that it was there, that it made me feel really good when it said that, oh, you convinced Obo to go on the boat with you. I really liked it. Yeah, I thought it was such nice flavor. Oh yeah, we do have the DLC. We got it, lads. I don't think it has any music. Additional visual. Yeah, sure. Oh, look at him go! I don't care about visual clues. That's fine. Sure. Yeah, we play as Oscar. Leaving the hell of irradiated city of Baranor after shaking off the militia and private detective in hot pursuit. Yeah, I loved the flavor of convincing people, having to pick kind of what felt like the right thing to talk to them about. I thought that was so great. Such a good addition. The young woman and her friend Oscar. Oh, sorry, I was talking too much about what I liked. Oh, it's the... yeah. I thought the music was pretty good as well. Thought it was really good. When it works. When it's on, it's really good.
Kate. Who are you?
Yeah, you really should subscribe to the VODS channel.
You no longer
so we can get to 1,000 subscribers on the VODS channel.
Now. You have to listen to your mother.
Yes, you must see that we are having great difficulty understanding how such a brilliant young attorney could turn to criminal activity.
I can't believe that was the end.
We have taken recourse to the courts, Miss Walker. Rest assured, things will not remain as they are.
You really need to understand, Kate. I couldn't wait for you forever.
You've really let us down, Kate. I was your best friend, your confidant.
So in the end, everyone was actually right. You're gone forever, Kate. Lost. You're dead, Kate. Dead.
Kate Walker? Is everything all right?
Yes, but I need some air. Please, let's go outside.
Yeah, I love the relationship between Kate and Oscar. I think they're so cute. I ship them so hard. I think Oscar's so nice in this one. He just seems
Are you sure you're
really
well?
caring.
I don't mean to offend you, but for a moment you were in a different world, Kate Walker.
Ghosts. Nothing but ghosts. Right. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try to get some sleep for a few hours before dawn.
Yeah, I do miss the phone calls though, Rooks. I miss that they used to call us.
Here. Then, Good night, Kate Walker.
Good night, Oscar.
Oh, and the Oscar voice actor's really good, and the way he, like, his intonation. Oh. So, was this DLC meant to be made, or was it
Kate! Oh, my poor Kate.
something they made
The courts, Miss Walker.
because
We've
they
had
wanted more money
recourse to the
afterwards?
courts.
I was your best friend, Kate.
Just out of interest, not
dead,
like
Kate.
accusing them of anything.
Dead. Kate.
Miss Walker.
Oh, I wonder if Oscar's gonna like dream walk with us.
My poor Kate.
Kate Walker.
What the fuck?
This time you won't fool.
No
with
way!
your
How
little
did he
trick.
get in here? Okay, creepy as anybody's business. Ocean View, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in.
Believe it, I just don't believe it.
And B, you'd think they would have
Jalopy.
mentioned this
No, just great.
in the morning after that happened. Yeah, it's good of him to dress her, thank God. She would have been cold otherwise. And hadn't we already gotten rid of our scarf at this point? Maybe not. Not sure. Yeah, more of a cutout than a replicon.
Oscar.
It is a bit weird. She said his name! I ship them! Ocean View, hello, good morning.
Kate Walker, time to wake up.
Oh, we found.
All is well, Kate Walker. It is all over.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Thank you, Oscar. But, Canton, did you see him?
See for yourself. He is just over
I
there.
haven't pooped today.
Is he...
He is fine. Please don't worry. Let's just say that he won't be chasing you again for quite some time.
Okay.
Now we should go. Your nomad friends are ready and waiting for us.
It's a bit of a retcon, I feel like, because she didn't mention this the day after. It is a little bit strange that they wouldn't have mentioned it. But I'm not too mad about it, to be honest. There we go. This is from the room, the main game. Makes him look like a silver fox. Yeah. They've reused a lot of the cutscenes from the main game.
Tell me, Oscar. Last night, when I was taken, what happened? I mean,
I like that Oscar's walking really quickly. That's pretty cool.
It's actually a long story, Kate Walker.
Kirk says we'll only get to the border tomorrow. I have lots of time.
Very well. I suppose that you can still remember the end of that strange nomad ceremony?
Yes. I didn't feel well, and you came outside with me.
That's right. You left to go to bed for the night, and we agreed that we would meet the same
This is
place
another
at dawn.
flashback, okay? Don't worry about it.
did you realize I was gone?
Well, at dawn then.
I'm surprised he
And of
doesn't
course
just
you were
stand
late.
outside her tent. Really. Not
Were
in
you
like a
worried
weird
right
way, but
away?
you'd think he would.
I'm touched, Oscar.
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, they are so setting up a romance. I'll be actually upset
Sun's
if
already high in the
Syberia
sky and
4
Kate
does
Walker's
not
not returned.
include some kind of romance between the
Poor
two of
girl.
them.
Let's wake her before she delays the entire caravan.
I think I'd riot. It keeps them extra warm. Okay. Is that where Kate's caravanning and nobody saw her getting kidnapped? Nobody noticed. It's like right in the middle of camp.
Someone has attacked Kate Walker. She must be found, quickly.
Let's see whether Kirk cares or not, because he didn't care that much when we got attacked. He cared a little bit.
Hello, Oscar. Have you found Kate Walker? We're waiting for her so we can strike the camp.
No, but I fear the worst. I found traces of a struggle in her yurt.
We must go find her quickly.
Let's go.
Let's go in that case.
I'm going to ask the tribe to look for Kate Walker. The ostrich keeper will lend you a Yuki to use. It can be a great help. They have
Yeah,
an
oh bother, well
incomparable
back
sense
to the
of smell.
train. Exactly, like there's nothing I can do about it. That's why I love new Oscar. I think that Syberia 3 has massively improved him. And made him a lot more kind of likable. I know why he was like he was in 1 and 2,
Was
but...
the Yuki Kirk told you about of any use?
You really have no idea.
I think they've made him... Yeah. It's like Oscar squared. Yeah. It's always we must, which always means you must. We must so totally look for Kate Walker. Look! Hi, Pee-Pee!
Hello, my young friend.
And Oscar would
I've been told
definitely
the most
never
wonderful
pet.
things about your olfactory capabilities.
Can we take him with us? Oh, I need something that Kate has
Don't
worn.
move from here. I'll be back.
So cute. Okay. We need a... we need, like, Kate's underwear or something. Actually see anything. Alright, doesn't have to be your underwear. It's just gotta be something potent. Let's ask, do you have anything of Kate's?
Powerful be the spirits with her.
Oh, like... Maybe the oil? Because Kate has...
You didn't have trouble getting a Yuki to obey you?
No, none. You must find Kate Walker. Come on,
Laws.
let's go.
Have a good nap. I'll see you on Friday.
Seek now. Seek, find Kate Walker. Do you hear?
Oh, he's off!
Wait for me.
I didn't even need anything for him to smell. Okay. He's cute, isn't he? I don't know if he's the same one that we found in 2, but I'd like to think he is.
I think that you may just need some help.
It's lucky I left my old scarf in the end.
Oh my god.
You should really have taken far greater care of
I know
your
where it
belongings
is.
all the same, even
It's
though
where
I
we
find
broke that
balance
window.
It did eventually prove to be useful.
I know where it is. Yeah, he doesn't... He's not as quick as Kate is. Whoa! I think Kate just seems like she runs faster, to be honest. I think they run the same speed. There we go. Yeah, because do you remember she littered her old scarf after she broke? Hey, Tootie. Happy Wednesday. Tootie, T minus 2 days to the weekend. Oh, this is new music as well for the DLC. It's kind of like circusy. Or, what do you call, like, little fairgrounds? Like a fairground. Yeah, clown music. I think. Ah, over there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 2 days till the weekend. But it sounds cooler, Tootie. Right, is... So, no, it was very specifically clowny, don't you think?
Wait for me.
So, how much did this DLC cost when it first came out? I just want to pretend that I'm in 2017 for a minute. Yeah. $1 million. I meant to buy, not to make. $1 million. Please buy this game. Low, low price. Yeah, people are angry. Was it like 20 quid? The price of the Switch 3 games. It cost $80.
They are blocked from the inside.
Okay. What does the doggy see?
Well? What is it?
Chaos. Yeah, 100 euros back in the 90s. Yeah, like games haven't kept up with how much they used to cost. They are cheaper now. Or it is cheaper now to buy games.
You certainly know how to be helpful.
Oh, thank you. But I suppose there are more people buying them though. So they make more money because there is more people. But then they cost more to make as well. So. Has little Timmy fallen down the well? Have you watched Lassie Rooks? I think I'd I've heard it's quite sad. But then I think people are moving away from AAA games now and moving towards indie games. Oh, Yella's sad. I'll be honest, I kind of thought they were the same. I think I always conflated the two. Yeah, physical media isn't needed. Oh, it always used to annoy me when games were more expensive on the Nintendo eShop than they were to buy physical. Because I thought, surely it must be cheaper. Cool, that was quite a good effect.
Oh.
Oh.
Kate Walker.
Wait, this isn't the end of the DLC, is it? That wasn't it. Was that
I
it?
have no recollection of that, Oscar.
Surely not. No. No.
I'm not surprised. You had apparently been drugged.
I'd probably take that with me, but...
It was also apparent that the private detective kept the keys to your bonds on his person.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. It's not over.
Oh no, that came much later, Kate Walker. At that precise moment, I developed the first draft of my plan. Seek the keys in your attacker's pocket. After all, I do not know of any problem that a gentlemanly discussion cannot resolve. In normal times, at any rate.
I see.
I'm surprised he wouldn't just pick up Kate and take her. I suppose the elevator was broken, so we wouldn't be able to get out. Wait, let's just have a little look around and check there's nothing to pick up. I don't think we need to look at Kate very closely. That is how we got in. Oh, lovely. Hello. I like how he doesn't notice us. And not traveled out of the apartment. No, you got to enjoy yourself, right? It's not good if you're forcing yourself to go. If you'll enjoy it more tomorrow, then wait until tomorrow. Yeah. I think we should just pick her up. I don't see anything. Maybe we should have just talked to him. Oh yeah, nope. No, me tomorrow, so might as well, you know. Nothing interesting to watch. Okay.
I need that key that Canton has.
Let's go chat to him. Yeah, you're free to do whatever tomorrow. Maybe I'll even open the gates to the dungeon. Only if you promise to come back. No, I don't see anything to pick up. Right. I like how they've made his feet and his hands shinier, because that's what people would be touching. If this was real life, though, his crotch would also be shiny. Because I know what people are thinking. Hello. Super early is kind of nice. Sometimes, you know, if you get the sunrise while you're going.
Excuse me, sir?
Only open for 5 seconds, as many, however many of you can get out.
I'm a friend of Kate Walker's.
5 seconds.
And I believe I understand that you wish to leave with her.
That's right. I have a warrant for her arrest. Not that that's something a robot like you would understand.
Okay.
As soon as my vehicle's fixed, we're going to the States.
I'm an automaton, and alas, I am unable to permit you to do such a thing, so I must ask you to please set her free and attend to any other duties you might have, and rest assured we shall do the same.
Or else what, you pile of bolts? No
The
way
voice
I'm
actor
letting
for
you go.
Canton is also
You
quite
got
good.
that in that rusty kettle of yours? Because of her, I've crossed half the planet, been hit by blizzards and wild animals, and she almost got me thrown in jail in Valsamore.
If you refuse to permit Kate Walker to leave, I feel I have the obligation to inform you that I shall be obliged to employ certain violent and underhanded methods.
I'd love to see that. Get out of here.
He
or I'll
refuses
turn
to
you into
listen.
a pile of spare parts.
Very well, if that is your wish, sir.
Are we gonna beat him up?
And that's when you decided to take out Canton with the chandeliers?
Patience, Kate Walker. You know that the success of that type of operation requires careful planning and method. I therefore first found myself in need of a place propitious.
I don't know if he's acting illegally. I don't know what the legalities behind private investigators are. Oh, the music.
With only very slight assistance, a portion of the ceiling would collapse on your attacker. A train from the station could then open hostilities.
I would have already been screaming and running away if I was Canton seeing that.
F times D. QED. The ceiling would then be on the point of giving
Right.
way, but it still required an essential piece.
Nerd numbers.
The target.
Yeah, he's still bloody working.
Because no doubt, Mr. Canton would not dare to venture beneath such a ramshackle building without
I'm
having
quite
a very good reason.
surprised
So I
that they're not
decided
having
I
me
would
do
make the right thing to attract
this.
him to the most opportune spot.
Like, they're not having me do any of the puzzles. I don't think I'm gonna I wouldn't complain.
All that was then required was to finalize things by
It's like watching
demonstrating
someone else
the
play it for me.
exactness of Newton's second law.
Yeah, just some nerd numbers. STEM-minded. Did I just kill him?
Fine. I believe that we should
I love
go
how
on our
sometimes
way
they
again.
drift
What?
into frame. That's so funny.
Well, yes, Kate Walker.
That doesn't make sense.
It drifts out of
Canton
frame!
was underneath the chandelier that had fallen from the ceiling.
Oh, is that what is bothering you? Well, let's just say that my plan evolved as it became more concrete. Nothing that is really worth mentioning, believe me. Come on, what is the problem now?
Nothing. It's just that I was expecting a more breathtaking ending, to be honest.
Me.
Well, if this might serve as a moral to my tale, Kate Walker, the proof that a plan is indeed well designed is that it is executed without a hitch. It lets you efficiently gain what is usually lost over the course of time. You must always have a plan, you know.
I guess so, yes. Anyway, thank you for the story, Oscar. I'm gonna sleep now. I want to be in good shape for when we get to the border. Good night.
Good night, Kate Walker.
Hey, Darren. Wait, that is not the end. No, I'm sure there'll be more.
That
Yeah, I
was
knew
a
there would be.
well-oiled plan. Let's just hope that Kate Walker will take good note of it.
What really happened? Oh, nice. Right, cause a collision. Find a place to bait Canton with weakened ceiling. Remove him and eat PI's body. He does look delicious, doesn't he? Yeah, Oscar is more... He has a more fully formed personality now. He can lie. Right, we'll go and do essentially what Oscar just did, which was pull the... Oops. He's always fully formed in multiple ways.
Illegible. It is nonetheless obvious that these are the controls used for starting the car.
Okay.
No time to lose.
Yeah, he has... I think you're right. He has lied before. Oh, I missed! Oh, no. Oh, my God, he died?
Ah, so that isn't the control used to start the train. Only the result has any real meaning, I guess. Time to free Kate Walker now.
He actually just killed him? No, he's moving. Lads, look. You can see him moving and breathing. He's fine. Moving and grooving. No, don't. I'm having some trouble with these stairs. I mean, I guess if it didn't hit him on the head, he's probably broken some ribs. Broken some ribs, got some internal bleeding. Shall I look at him?
He's breathing, but when he wakes up, we will be far away. Don't say I didn't warn you.
He's writhing in agony. Yeah. Oh, can we take his gun? It's quite a small gun, isn't it? No, I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, maybe broke his spine. I love all the black mold up the walls as well. Hello. Yeah, I'm quite surprised we didn't take his gun, but I guess Oscar might not know what a gun is.
Kate Walker, time to wake up.
That's fucking creepy. Time to wake up, Kate!
All is well, Kate Walker.
Lefty and
It is all
righty.
over.
Thank you, Oscar. But, Canton.
No.
Did you see
Yeah,
him?
no, I didn't see him. I haven't
See
seen
for
him.
yourself. He is just over there.
Is he...
He is fine.
Maybe.
Please don't worry. Let's just
He
say
might
that
die
won't be
tomorrow.
chasing you again for quite some time. Now we should go.
Might
Your
not
nomad
make it through
friends
the
are ready
night.
and waiting for us.
Thank you so much, Oscar. But you're right. We have to leave here as soon as we can. Meet me at the entrance as soon as you're done.
What else would I want to do? Is that it? No. Is that it?
Come on, Oscar.
Oh shit. No, it's not it. It's not it. We have to turn the key in the lock. This is... Oh. Why is Oscar looking so sassy all of a sudden? Is that it?
plan. Must always have a plan.
A gentleman never leaves a puzzle unsolved. It was mostly cutscenes, mostly reused cutscenes as well. Not even, like, there weren't new ones, but there weren't. Oh, wow. I mean, how much did they want for that? You know, if it's for the right price, maybe it's not too bad. How much did they want? $5? $5? Oh, I mean, at least they didn't ask for like 20 or anything. So they want £4 for it in UK money. That's quite a lot of money for... How long did it take? 10 minutes. That's quite a lot of money for 10 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, I think it should have been free. Should have been free, or maybe $1. I don't want to be so. Maybe $1. You know, like I don't know, even $1. Like, the more I think about it, even $1 seems. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it should have been unlockable. That would have been cool, right? If you got a certain thing in the game, it unlocked the DLC for it. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. If you played 20 hours of the game, you unlock that DLC. How long did the game take us? About 13 hours. Yeah, the Super Premium Battle Pass, you should unlock the DLC. Hi, Tom! It's going alright. We did just finish Syberia. Oh my, it was... Yeah, I just don't want to be too negative because I did enjoy my time with Syberia. You know, I don't want you guys to think I didn't, because I did. But in some aspects, it was it's so bad it's good. It was quite glitchy. There was a lot of visual glitches. It was quite unpolished. Like the way that characters would just kind of like float on screen and then float off screen. I hope we get to see Oscar in the next one. Shall I read out the... Syberia 4, is it? What is it called? Is it just called... Oh, Syberia: The World Before. Embark on a quest for identity through time as you piece together the puzzle of two lives. Unravel the intertwined fates of Kate Walker, New York attorney whose life was turned around by the call to adventure, and Dana Rose, a young and promising pianist in Vagan, whose career is threatened by the shadow of the Second World War. A tale like no other, embark on a magical journey through the enchanting cities of Eastern Europe, both in 1937 and 2004. Accompanied by the music of Inonza and the Budapest Film Symphony. Wow, we've gone like upmarket. We've got upmarket. Piece together the puzzles that will disentangle the mysteries of two lives entwined together. Carve your own path across an unprecedented adventure using your wits, repair broken instruments, open tricky locks, and find elaborate ways to activate mechanisms from the past, but above all, watch closely your surroundings for clues. The Budapest Film Symphony, led by the internationally acclaimed composer Inon Zur, Prince of Persia, Dragon Age, and Fallout, I hope I'm pronouncing their name right, created a sublime score and interpreted meaningful themes for the characters and locations throughout the game. Syberia, the World Before, is the culminating point of the late Benoit Sokol's steampunk and wondrous universe. After the first two Syberia's game in the early 2000s, now considered point-and-click classics, and the third installment of the series in 2017. Oh, wow. That's quite funny. After the first two Syberia games in the early 2000s, now considered point-and-click classics, positive. You know, it says something positive about the first two. And the third installment of the series in 2017, it existed. Syberia is back in all of its glory with a brand new story that can be played independently and modern graphics. Okay. That sounds pretty good. I don't know whether Oscar would be. I'm hoping that they will. The Centennial Case. Like, genuinely, the Centennial Case is one of my favorite games ever, I think. It's one of the ones that really sticks with me. It does look really good. Syberia 4 looks like so good. We'll play it. We'll play it eventually. We won't play it now. Oh, it is 60% off right now, though. I'll think about that. I was going to say, maybe I'll pick it up in the sale. Yeah, the third one was a game that was made. Yeah, it looks really nice. We'll definitely do the fourth one. And honestly, you know, I think probably the third one had to be made for the fourth one to be made. You know, the third one happened. The third one, Kate Walkered. So the fourth one could Kate Runner. Yeah. So, I think it's something that had to happen. Kate Walker for Smash, for Tech. I do love Kate, and I liked her in the third one as well. I'm semi looking through because I've seen that they've got a narrative game thing on Steam on at the moment, and I quite like looking through these what do you call them, like Steam events going on, because you find a lot of good indie games in them as well. Games that maybe I haven't heard about. Oh, I've just seen one that looks nice. Yeah, DLC, 10 minutes, Sack. 10 minutes, we barely blinked and it was over. Yeah, Syberia 4 looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe I'll pick it up in the sale. Yeah, Root Trees. I do really want to play the Root Trees. But next week we're gonna play Best Served Cold for at least one stream. I wanna try it out, see how we enjoy it. It is a game that I think I have to read out the stuff for. That's why I'm not committing to doing it any more than one stream, because my voice is gonna really hurt after it. So just one, we'll try it out. We'll see how we do. Maybe we'll play that on Wednesday. Best Served Cold. It's a murder mystery where you are a bartender and you are making your patrons their favorite drinks, and finding out which of them is the murderer. And I think a policeman employs you to find out which of them. Cup of tea saw you were done with the DLC. Sean, you blinked. You blinked. Oh, we can't spike their drinks, but we can get them drunk so that they will tell us more things. So we're going to try that out next week. But we do have an extra space for another game. But I don't think I know what I want to play. I haven't decided. I have got a list of games. But I'm not super sure what I'd like to play next week. Maybe something a little bit different. How long has it been since we did a murder mystery? I guess we're doing one next week anyway. I was going to say, it feels like we haven't done one in ages. Oh, there are a lot of so there's Zudo Naracon celebrating narrative games. I'm looking at the Steam page for it now and it looks pretty good. I did just play Locomotive, you're right, I did. I've already got the itch sect. I'm like, well, I haven't solved any crimes lately. Yeah, I haven't solved enough crimes. Yeah, Simon 3. That's true, yeah. Oh, Syberia has, well, I guess Siberia's point and click, isn't it? Yeah, we've only been committing crimes. We haven't solved any recently. Oh, yeah, there's those new Poirot games. I did want to pick up the newer one. Because I do like that they've got poor reviews. If it's got poor reviews, I'll play it. Oh, dear. All right, lads. Well, you know what? Let's finish up a little bit early today. I'll let you out. We won't play a game for 30 minutes. We'll come back on Friday with Simon the Sorcerer 3, and we'll start 2 new games next week. One of them will be Best Served Cold and quick Sudoku. Yeah, I was actually thinking maybe I'll get myself a Sudoku game that we can play for when things like this, you know, when we've got a little bit of time. I do also have Case of the Golden Idol as well that we can play. But then isn't Frass playing it at the same time? I know a lot of you guys watch Frass as well, so I don't want to make you double dip. I don't want to show Frass up, you know? Like, I'm going to be solving the crime really quickly, and you guys are going to be like, oh, God. This took Frass 5 hours to do, and I've done it in 10 minutes, you know? Case of the Golden Doll. The Golden Doll. All right, lads. I'll let you go. Thank you very much for coming today. You probably used a walkthrough. I probably fucking did as well. I probably did. You have a wonderful Thursday. Draken, you have a lovely Thursday. And I will see you on Friday. Thank you very much for coming for Syberia, lads. Oh, my button. GG! Wait a few minutes. Do you want to watch clips for a few minutes? Why? Why do you want me to wait?
Now he's nice and safe.
That's quite a funny one. Now he's nice and safe. You get it because he's in the safe. What do you want me to wait for a few minutes? I haven't left. You can listen to me just flicking through.
What a fucking bitch!
Looking at Steam.
Oh, she saved me.
Alright, I'll stay for a couple more minutes. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here, you know. I was just going to look through Steam. Oh god, if it's an incoming raid. But then what do I do with them if it's an incoming raid? I don't have anything to do for them. I don't, you know. I'll be sending them away. I got suggested another murder mystery. I'll send it to France. I'll send everyone to France. What's that murder mystery that I was looking at? The Chicken Police. I had a friend that suggested it to me. It's a murder mystery game, which I'm sure surprises everybody. Chicken Police. Chicken Police, paint it red. So I've heard that it's quite like L.A. Noire. A wild tale of love, death, and chickens and redemption. Chicken Police is a buddy cop noir adventure with a carefully crafted world, a gritty story, and absurd humor. The game mixes classic adventure games with visual novel-style storytelling presented in a beak-droppingly unique art style. Beautiful. Apparently it's a lot like L.A. Noire, but with chickens. So. What's up, Draken? I don't know. I'll hang around until 4:40. Wait, what time is it now? What time is it? Oh, I don't have my whispers open. Only guy the raid channel I sometimes. Oh yeah, when I'm asleep. I'm asleep at like 9. At 9. Maybe if I get the mods to drop you a message. I can get you mods. Or if you want to open a if it's anything specific, if you want to open a what is it called? Like a support ticket in Discord. I'll see it, reckon. The end was a distraction. Yeah, open a support ticket in Discord and we'll see it. All right, lads. I'll let you out. Go on, get out of here. I'll see you on Friday. I'll see you on Friday for Simon the Sorcerer. Go on, get out. Dungeon doors are open.
Person is, but it's Kevin Bacon. Brothers, no, it's Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon. It's for Main Street. It's Kevin Bacon. Green Goblin. Yeah, Kevin Bacon, the Green Goblin. It's not Kevin Bacon. It's Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon. I'm not standing down on this. Oh, Kevin Bacon doesn't look happy. If Mr. Bacon says that I shouldn't be going out, I don't want to go.